Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere, combustible but joyous, as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forsberg really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Laporte. Jordi Alba. Koke. Llorente. Koke. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And here's the chance to counter. Ekdal. Lindelof. Lindelof goes looking. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pablo Sarabia. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Cuts it out. Lustig.
Sweden have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Gets the chance to cross. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Isak! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Clayson. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Larson. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Laporte. And that's put paid to a promising move. Isak. Isak plays it in. Away from immediate danger. Koke. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. It's Morata! Goal! Spain!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Spain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lustig. Plays it out to the wing. Spain are in control here on the brink of half-time. Clayson tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well weighted. Oh, it's opened up. Morata! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A spectacular effort! Chance to shoot! Clayson. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Gea will lay claim to that. Koke. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Spain leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Turns and goes back. And it's Ekdal. Clears it out of harm's way. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Koke. Pablo Sarabia. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Clayson. Out to the left it goes. Forsberg. Forsberg. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Morata might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Pablo Sarabia. He's had a go! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Laporte.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. He's left his man. Laporte very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lindelof. Forsberg. Isak. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Spain. Number 19.
And the weighted pass. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
Number 10. Substitution.
Forward it goes. Laporte. Thiago. Pablo Sarabia. Clayson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Looks to clip it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Could move up a gear here. Clayson. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's out on the left now. Defending was strong and firm. Pablo Sarabia. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lindelof. Clayson. Spain have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Ekdal. Plays it out to the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Lustig. Aimed in towards the centre. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ekdal. And there's a long ball. Ekdal has got himself a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Isak. Forsberg pings it out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico. Up to meet it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Llorente. Koke. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Krychowiak. Kamil Glik. He's through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Llorente tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted, and
Pablo Sarabia! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Zielinski. Nicely met. It's Lewandowski! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for...
Has a pop! And that has been cleared.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Poland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
And here's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Spain need a win here, and he has been fouled there. Hits one! Llorente. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dashing forward at pace. Laporte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Lewandowski. Gets it into the middle, and he's cut it out. Zielinski. Laporte. Koke. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Pablo Sarabia. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. De Gea is there to take. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Zielinski. A real chance to break. Surely. Morata. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, big chance! Hoists it forward. Kamil Glik. Krikowiak. Bednarek. And here's Lewandowski. Place it into the box. And that has gone horribly wrong. Poland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Jordi Alba.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's anyone's ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Morata. Koke. And there's a long ball. Szczesny can pick that up. Referee's given a throw. Zielinski. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Knocks it away. Koke. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Well weighted. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kamil Glik. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Substitution for Poland. Number 23.
And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Morata. Glick does well there, alert. And it's played forward. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
Poland are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Now it's Morata. Crunching tackle. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Llorente. It's on a plate. And he's straight offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Oh, he's been flattened. Shooting chance! The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Morata. Glick does well to read it and intercepts.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's broken through. Got a shapes to shoot. Oh, it's in! Save the best for last. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution in progress.
Spain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
Poland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets his foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Spain just have to run down the clock. Lobs it in gently. Tries one! It's broken loose. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bednarek. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. And so we stand for the anthems. Spain lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supreme...
Big chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's got options out wide. Up for the header! Jordi Alba with the clearance. Morata. Raspilicueta. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. Thiago. Pablo Sarabia with a shot. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up.
He's tried one!
Hamsik quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Thiago. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. Fabian Ruiz takes the long option. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kuchka. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thiago. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. It's a great ball. And a header! Just off target.
Aymeric Laporte did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Kuchka. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Azpilicueta has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Raspilicueta. Pablo Sarabia. Thiago. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Hamšík. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Morata. Pablo Sarabia. Hamšík. Skriniar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Lovely bit of skill. In with the challenge. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Thiago tries to stroke it through. Defence has got rid of that. Gets his foot in there. Skriniar. Forward it goes. Thiago loses his balance and loses the ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabian Ruiz brings it forward. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Fabian Ruiz. Thiago plays it forward. And here's Morata. Pablo Sarabia. It's Pablo Sarabia. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Pablo Sarabia! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hamšík gets it back, hoists it forward. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Defenders on the back foot. Plays it long. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. Ball's out on the left now. Morata. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Morata. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's the throw. Goes long. Skriniar gets good distance on it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Skriniar. Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Thiago. And it's played forward. Swept in.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets a good foot in there. Ball is over the line. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hamšík. And the counter is on. Oh, really good feet from him. Played into the middle. Jordi Alba is there to heave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Morata, and he's one-on-one, hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Fabian Ruiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Kuchka goes looking and helps available out wide. Laporte is there and he can get that clear. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Hamšík. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, gets up to head it!
Good delivery, but no joy.
Spain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That could spell trouble. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. We can get that clear. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. He gets past his man. Battles to... shapes to shoot.
Oh, nearly.
Jordi Alba. And here's Morata. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's found his man. Now it's Morata. He shapes to shoot! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Raspilicueta. Forward it goes. Thiago. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Cuts it out. Dinked in. Alaba gets it away. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Ball's gone out of play. Gets away from his opponent. And that's been levered clear. Has gone out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And Arnautovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Arnautovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's going long. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. That is terrific skill. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Hoists it high. Tries to get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, nice touch. Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Too close for comfort. Dragovic goes looking. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he just whacks it away. Brings it forward. And there's a long ball. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, some tackle that. A real chance to break. And the weighted pass. There's the through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's had a go! In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the defence can get it clear. Chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half? Spain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Has a hit! And a second time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Morata. And here's Arnautovic, over to the left. It's out for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution for Spain. Number 17. Number 10.
Raspilicueta. Koke. Llorente. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Gets the better of his man. Jordi Alba delivers. And that's been levered clear. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Arnautovic spreads it towards the left.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Little doubt, that is a foul. Spain making another change here.
Substitution for Spain. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is
Koke.
22.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dragovic. And it's played forward. Arnautovic has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Dragovic drives it forward. It's Pablo Sarabia. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koke brings the ball forward. Pablo Sarabia. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Receives it in a good position. Morata! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, really good feet from him. And that has been cleared. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And help's available out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Receives it from behind, goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Koke. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Going for goal! Oh, it's gone in! Austria are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Knocks it away. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Real chance! Cleared away. Austria don't have many options, and time is running out. And it's hoisted clear. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And now the breakaway. It is now or never. Time is... He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Spain take what look... And there goes the final whistle. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions.
Has a pop! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Maguire, across the field it goes. England get it back again. Kane. And here's Rashford. And that's sprayed out wide. Going through. Oh, really good feet from him.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball's out on the left now. And he's on a charge. Morata. Stones gets good distance on it. Caught offside that time. Pickford sends that a long way. And here's Rashford. Rashford, it's Rashford! Jordi Alba drives it forward. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Sterling gets it, and now what? Henderson. And here's Morata. Kyle Walker. Rice. And it's Rashford. Now it's Kane. Now it's Sterling. Loses his balance and loses the ball. So it is still 0-0. And here's Kane. Kane. Kane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Kane. Rice. And here's Rashford. And it's Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's great strength on the ball. Henderson pings it out wide.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Sterling floats one over. Fabian Ruiz. Sterling. And here's Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Rice.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kane! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
England take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Plays it over to the other flank. Fabian Ruiz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rashford takes the long option. Now it's Sterling. Has a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stones battles to win it back. Rashford gets wrestled off the ball. Defending was strong and firm. Stones. Maguire. Kyle Walker. Maguire. Stones. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to clip it. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Henderson with the short one. Rice decides to play it back. Henderson. Needed a better pass there. Out for a throw. Tries to dink it in. Maguire tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Calvert-Lewin has been caught there, it's a foul. Rashford!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 26, number 17, number 21.
And it's been taken straight back. Chilwell gets it out to the wing. Delivery from Walker. Hoists it forward. Chipped through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. And it's Thiago.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. Maguire with the slide tackle there. And here's the chance to counter. Well weighted. Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. Calvert-Lewin. And he's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Time for a change in personnel. They've played it short. Trippier. In by Jordan Henderson. Azpilicueta drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He gets past his man. Cleared without complication.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Sterling. Driving on, he could shoot here. This could fall anywhere.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Morata.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's out for a goal kick. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the counter is on. And he has been fouled there. And that has been cleared.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Sterling. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, real danger here. That's it. They are out. Spain have been eliminated. Just as expectations were building, so they are dashed. For them, there will be no semi-final.